Hello there. How you doing? This episode I'll be talking about episode 3 of Doctor Who. Yep. Robots of Sherwood. So basically I'll just get into it. I'll just talking about my favorite moments and that's it. Yep. This episode was pretty cool. A lot of those peaks and valleys. It was cool though because spoilers. So I'll just do the spoilers right now. Spoilers. So what happened? It's of course Robin Hood. So Clara, she's picking a place she's like it's my turn to pick. So she wants to go to see Robin Hood because she's never seen him. So they go there, they see Robin Hood. Next thing you know, pew, an arrow hits the TARDIS. He goes out there. He's like, "You're not Robin Hood." The whole time he's thinking Robin Hood is fake, like he's not real. So the thing is that right there, Robin Hood is like, "Oh, who's that beautiful woman?" Because she's coming out in full, I don't know, medieval dress. I don't know what century that was, 12th, 11th, 13th, I don't know. So they're going down there, and then next thing you know, Robin Hood and the Doctor are fighting. But it was funny because the Doctor takes out a spoon. I'm like, I don't know, may the spoon be with you. He's like, zoom, zoom. So he's pretty good. Yeah, he's actually fighting with a spoon. Robin Hood is getting beat by a guy with a spoon. It was hilarious. Well, in this episode I actually like because I think he kind of met his match with wits and ego, because Robin Hood has an ego, the Doctor has an ego. They're clashing the whole time. Basically, the whole episode is just them bickering and bantering the whole time, which I think is funny because I'm like, oh my, because many times they're bickering when they first met, and then they're fighting again when they take him to Sherwood with his little thing. He's like, what? He thought Sherwood Forest was huge. It was like a small little space. Like, here you go. Ta-da! So it was also funny because he took an apple and then he put his electronic screwdriver. I'm like, okay, that was hilarious. No, but they had a contest for archery to see who was the best. Robin Hood, of course, the best. And then the Doctor, they're going back and forth because the arrows are splitting each other. Like, that was hilarious. And then the Doctor does a trick shot. I'm like, okay, this is like Kobe versus LeBron, Michael versus Michael versus Isaiah, or Larry Bird versus Magic, the Bears versus Green Bay. And it fell tomorrow. Yeah, but get in the dungeon because they were like, who has a plan? Nobody has a plan. Claire was going crazy, and me, I'm thinking more because even though they're bickering the whole time, it still made it funny for me to watch the episode. So I was like, even though I'll probably give this a B. Yeah, I'll probably give it a B. I liked it, but I liked the second episode way more because it had a lot more pace. The first episode, oh lord, that was too long. But this episode I like a lot, so they were fine. So next thing you know, Clara is taken by the bad guy. He's the sheriff, of course. Sheriff from Rottingham, I think. Yeah, that's how it was. And then, so he needs a queen. He needs somebody. He wants a strong woman. She doesn't want no part of it. Next thing you know, you break out the dungeon. He pretends that something's wrong with him, and it's like, look at him. He's going crazy. He soiled himself. I was like, wow. Soil myself. You were into character. I was like, wow. Oh no, I love this. I love that the Doctor's Scottish. I just like it. So next thing you know, he goes in the spaceship. They finally find out the spaceship, and then this is the one moment for me. I'm like, he looks into the computer because he's looking at the databanks, and then he sees Promised Land. So now I'm like, it's a thing. I guess it's not some fictional thing. It's actually a planet. So I'm guessing Missy brings everyone to that planet, or teleports them before they die to the planet. That's what I'm thinking. So next thing you know, because I'm skipping a lot of parts, the sheriff and Robin, they have a big fight. They have a duel. They fight. It was pretty cool. A lot of it wasn't super. Well, it was pretty quick. And next thing you know, because this for me it was like a Game of Thrones reference. If you remember, Daenerys' brother with the gold, because the gold the robots, they needed gold to fuel their spaceship and to get into orbit, which they did. Well, since I'm spoiling already, the thing is they get the spaceship full of gold. It goes to 100%. It's already out the atmosphere, and next thing it's like, oh, it says something malfunction, it explodes, because the Doctor knew that was gonna happen. So it happened, the guy, he actually goes in to the pot of gold, and that's why I was thinking Games of Thrones. I don't know why. Of course, I was thinking of Star Wars Next Generation because of Robin Hood. They did a Robin Hood episode too. I don't know why I remember that. I don't know, it was a long time ago. I think I was 5 years old when I watched that. But yeah, so this episode was cool. And then next thing, this is finally, they found some common ground. The Doctor and Robin Hood, they're fighting, and he said, "You're a hero." He's like, "I am not a hero." And I guess they both knew that even though they're not heroes, they want people from their interactions to become heroes, you know, in their names or something like that. So for me, it was cool. It had a lot of comedy. So if you want to see my other ones, they're over here. Put links below. I'll be doing this every week for Doctor Who and other shows too. I'm like, come on, I'm still gonna be doing K-pop reactions somewhere. So yeah, that was it. Thank you. Comment, rate, subscribe.